Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. There's the shot! He's won it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Cafu. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that is a little undercooked. De Ligt pass somewhat off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckenbauer. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Messi. That's been intercepted. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne looks to get on the end of this, and he was quick to react. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. He's looking wide. That is good strength. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass. Messi. And He's being shifted off it. Rijkaard. Pedri. And it's Nakata. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Check. Check punts it upfield. Stood up well to him there. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw-in. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's Ronaldinho. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they win it back again. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, delightful ball. It's Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are underway again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Costa Curta. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Nakata. Rijkaard. It's Pedri. Ronaldinho. And that is out of play. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Played into the box. He's had a shot. It's a goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure.
And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nice physical challenge. Ronaldinho has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's bustling through here! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's De Bruyne. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nakata. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Beckenbauer. Pedri. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Nakata.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he welcomes it in. Beckenbauer. Belletti. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieri. Might be danger here. Oh, what a mistake. Chance! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Beckenbauer. Pedri. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi.
Habrá
Oh,
4
super
minutos de
fine.
reglamento.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! He's had it taken off him. Nakata. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's through here. Cruyff. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Time, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And what's he giving here? Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Pulls off a sensational save. And we have our very first corner. Back when it goes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Aldair promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's there to clear it. That's good running with the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. But now the finish! Tries to get it clear. Cafu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pedri. He's through. It's one-on-one. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. Sensational save. This is their second corner of the game. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bellingham.
Sporting do have a chance to counter here.
And it's Nakata.
Sporting are looking to break at pace.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. So what can they make of this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. And the ball's a good one here. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
But well dealt with. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Rodri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Cruyff. Cruyff! Good challenge, excellent challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have the foot. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Ronaldinho.
Cafu. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, and there was a mild frustration.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Oh, this looks sharp.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho.
Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pedri.
Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's gone loose.
And here's Cruyff.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Substituição para o Sporting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see the...
Shevchenko!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Czech punts it upfield.
Lovely bit of skill.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mbappe.
No joy this time. Cafu gets it away.
Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but
Shifted it to the flank. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
No, it's not getting there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played. To Roberto. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. De Roberto.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Roberto. Pedri. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Nice control. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rudiger getting this one clear. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos with the foul. And he is going into that little black book. Alvarez. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mbappe.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe.
Now it's Darwin.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists.
Albert Ferrer does well to get it back.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimmich. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, this is a great position.
That's a sharp pass. Son Heung-min. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
In with the challenge.
He's through here.
Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now it's Darwin. Ljungberg. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, super find. And he's straight offside.
Not got that quite right.
Cleared away.
Taken back almost at once.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Check. Tries to get it clear.
And Tomori.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Serginho.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer.
Rijkaard. Pedri.
Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min.
Beckham cuts out the pass. Tomori. That's headed upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. He can get that clear. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, the shot could be on here. He is. There's the hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu gathers from the goal kick. Pedri. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So their fourth corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Oh, what a ball! Nunez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi. Heads it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's not going to reach. Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Added time.
And the pass is intercepted. Darwin. Mbappe. He's got away. That has not gone well. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. It's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
During the match at all times.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Albert Ferrer attempts a clearance. Good-looking ball. Rijkaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Tomori. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's managed to get free. Nunez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nunez. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ljungberg. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri.
He won't be happy with that one.
Barcelona
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Nunez. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. They played for Rijkaard. And it's Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. He can run onto that. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Look at the space here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Russia, Darwin Núñez.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho. Number 14,
Now it's
Xabi
Neymar.
Alonso. Number 23,
Yeah, this kind of bold
Beckham.
running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Number 11, Didier
Barcelona
Drogba.
merit full
Number
marks for their
21,
attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 13, McAllister. Number 24,
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Fletcher.
No, that's been
Substitution
intercepted.
taking place.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Hakimi with the clearance. Oh, what's he giving here? Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after
Barcelona
81
have
minutes.
taken the lead.
Number
Yeah, but
7,
awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net when there's so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Cafu can get it clear.
And he's done very well to take that back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Neymar looking to run onto it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aldair, Tomori. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match
And we
award,
come to
and
you now
no
with a
surprise
quick
there.
request for support for our charity fund.
After all of that,
Chance
Jim,
for
what are you
Football.
thinking?
Barcelona.